What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 13 of our Pokemon Z walkthrough. In the previous episode, we helped rescue the king by breaking him out of the fortress. We went down into the basement and into a hidden cave, but then unfortunately, Team Azoth leader Alka found us and absolutely destroyed us. But then, just in the nick of time, Amelia and General Merlot came to the rescue. They cleared the path and we made our way out of the cave and escaped all the townsfolk. We then found a ferryman who offered to take us to a hidden island if we gave him a gold coin. So we made our way to Riddle Island, where we completed 4 tricky puzzles and then battled the Riddle King himself. And as a reward, he gave us a super rare item which allows us to evolve Eevee into a brand new evolution. So if you did miss that episode, do go back and give it a watch. In today's episode, we are exploring a new route. We headed up north, so we are going to try and reach the next town in today's episode. I'm hoping there is a Regent leader there to battle and that we can earn another gym badge. That would be super epic. But I am enjoying exploring this route. As you can see, there are lots of items and some new interesting wild Pokemon to encounter and catch, as well as some tough trainer battles. So we are getting some valuable experience. But now we have just arrived at the next city called Cyllage City. It looks like it's a beautiful seaside town. So we're going to start exploring off the town, enter a few houses, chat to a few locals, and see what all we can pick up and what items we might be able to find. Also, I don't know if you guys missed it, but if you go back to around 40 seconds of this video, there was a shadowy character that we spotted. So I don't know if it's actually a person or if it's some kind of bug or something, but it looks like there might be someone spying on us. I don't know, it looked pretty creepy. I just saw a glimpse of it out of the side of my eye. So I don't know what that was about. We'll have to just stay tuned and make sure no one is following us. That was pretty creepy. I don't know, I saw it, but then I thought, did I really see it? We continue exploring some of Cyllage Town, and it looks like we have caught up with our friends. Chrysanto and Melia are already here. And what do you know? To our surprise, Loto is convincing the townsfolk again. He's trying to influence them against the king. And it looks like Alka is here too, so they are back up to their shenanigans. We're going to have to try and chase them out of here before they cause too many problems. Loto paints a picture that Alka is the savior of the region, and he's trying to put together a group of people to go and storm the palace at Lumio City, where King Aster has now headed to. So that's his plan. He wants to try and dethrone the king so him and Alka can take over the region. But we know better than that they are up to no good and they are not good people. They are committing all kinds of terrible experiments on Pokemon, and they have really bad intentions. So after chatting to them, they finally leave, and now we can explore the rest of Cyllage Town. It looks like there's a little market here, so we are going to come and chat to all the people and see what kind of items they are selling. The first vendor on the left sells a whole bunch of different wing items, which can boost your Pokemon's EV points, I believe. So that is super valuable. If your Pokemon haven't reached the maximum EV points, you might want to go and stock up on a whole bunch of items. You can strengthen your Pokemon a lot by just changing their EVs. I believe each Pokemon has a maximum allowance of 530 points or around there. So you want to try and max out 2 of your Pokemon stats. To max out a stat, I think it takes about 250 points. So it's worthwhile to look at your Pokemon stats and then max out 2 of them. You can max out, for example, speed and special attack on Hypno, because Hypno is a special attacker. So if you max out speed to 255 points and special attack to 255 points, it will be a lot stronger in those 2 categories. It will likely attack first and one-shot a lot of your opponents. but I don't know how to remove EV points yet. Normally there are items or a person that offers the service, so we'll have to see if we still find that lying ahead. But if you do catch a brand new Pokemon before you battle any Pokemon or trainers, when that Pokemon's EV points are still on 0, it's recommended that you go and max out their EVs using those wing items. It will make them a lot stronger. But now we're exploring the rest of Cyllage Town, and as you can see, half of the town is floating above the sea. The other half is on land, and we did find a massive pirate ship, but we aren't able to enter it yet. The last place left to explore is this restaurant where there are a load of people enjoying themselves, having some food and drinks. And we've just met someone who wants to challenge us to Blackjack 21. So if you defeat them, you will get 1,000 Pokemoney each time. So if you are running short on money, you want to come and play a few games, you might get lucky, but you might also lose. If you are not familiar about the rules to this game, they do explain it, so you can learn how to play it pretty easily. And we got lucky. We won our first game and earned 1,000 Pokemoney, so that's not bad. And now we're just chatting to everyone else in the restaurant, including the bar lady. And she offers us a drink. So you want to buy some lemonade because the guy to the left of us actually needs some. So if you offer him a lemonade, he will give us some valuable information about Profane Town. That is a town we explored in a previous episode that was completely abandoned. So the man gave us some secret information that if we go and explore one of the barrels in Profane Town, we'll find something interesting. So I think we should definitely go and explore that and see what we actually find, if there's an item or something. Luckily, we can just fly back to Profane Town instantly, so it shouldn't take very long. And we've already just arrived, so there is a barrel outside of this house. You want to make sure that you have one space free in your party, so make sure you've got 5 Pokemon or less. And when you interact with the barrel, a woman will appear and you'll be able to get a free Pokemon from her, which is Mimikyu. And we got lucky. Our stats are really high for this Mimikyu, but you have to have a space in your party, otherwise you won't be able to receive Mimikyu. And now that we can also move boulders, we have moved one of the boulders and exploring some more underground dungeons. It seems like there are loads of underground passages throughout the region that allow for little shortcuts, but you do have to activate 2 levers on either side before it becomes freely available. We've just encountered a wild Glimmet down here, which is an interesting Pokemon, so we did catch it and add it to our team. And again, we have found a lever, but we need another lever on the opposite side to open the passage, but at least we have done on the one side. But it looks like we have done everything that we need to do here in Profane Town, and we can head back to our previous city. That short little excursion was definitely worthwhile. So if you are wanting to add Mimikyu to your team, you might want to go and do that little excursion. It's definitely worthwhile. But now we are trying to take on the next Regent leader. We've just entered the battle arena and we have found the current Regent leader, but she is being compromised. There are some pirates trying to take over her position. So we're going to try and defeat these pirates and free the Regent leader. That must have to do with the giant pirate ship that we found outside of the town. So it looks like the pirates have arrived and they want to take over the Regent leader's position. If we can defeat these pirates, hopefully the current Regent leader will be fine and safe. So we battle these 2 pirates and defeat them fairly easily. Luckily, they are not too tough. But I do suspect that these pirates must have a captain. And yes, the next person that enters is the captain of the pirates, whose name is Captain Loto. So it looks like Captain Loto is going to cause more problems for the people of Cyllage Town. We chat to the Regent leader, whose name is Clavelina, and she tells us if we can go and defeat Captain Loto and rid the town of the pirates, she will automatically award us the gym badge. So that is definitely a plan. We can now enter the pirate ship and explore. So this is basically like the gym. This is the gym puzzle that we have to complete. And Captain Loto is going to be the gym leader, because when we defeat Captain Loto, we will then get the gym badge. So for this gym puzzle, there are 2 valves blocked. We have to go and undo those 2 valves in order to proceed through. And as you can see, there are a whole bunch of Sharpedos that you have to avoid. If you do run into them, you will have to start again. It's not too difficult, you just have to watch where you are going. And there are a couple trainers here to battle. So after defeating the trainer and avoiding the Sharpedos, we have opened the first valve. And now we're going to head over to the eastern side of the ship and hopefully find the second valve. So here there are more trainers again to battle, and as you can see, there are color-coded valves which will open and close different sections of the ship. They blow steam, so if it's blowing steam, you can't make your way past. And our Braixen has also just evolved into Delphox, so that's definitely going to give our team a massive boost against Captain Loto. So it is a bit tricky trying to figure out which valves to open and close, but I will show you guys exactly how to do it. So just follow my actions and you'll make it through no problem. You do have to face a lot of the trainers, unfortunately, but there's nothing you can do. It is valuable experience and we do need that, so we are not complaining. It looks like the final valve is the blue valve, so we open that, but then we have to go around in order to proceed to that last valve. We take on another trainer and our Haunter also evolves into Gengar, so we've got 2 brand new evolutions. I think Captain Loto is going down for sure. We go all the way back to the beginning and now we have made our way through. We have turned the second and final valve, and now we can return to the main area and proceed through the door. And we have found Captain Loto, so hopefully we can battle them now and earn our next gym badge. It looks like the battle is about to begin, and she's got a Honchkrow, so that might be a sign of the type of Pokemon that they use. So Captain Loto is known as the Demon of the Sky. And the first 2 Pokemon Loto has sent out is Honchkrow and Clawitzer, both at level 45. So you want to make sure your team is also around level 45. And it looks like Captain Loto uses a lot of water-type Pokemon. Electric and grass-type Pokemon or moves are going to be your best friend in this battle. As you can see, our Porygon 2 has already done a ton of damage to Loto's team. We have also now just sent out Gengar and we have knocked out Whiscash and we defeated Loto, so that was pretty easy. Luckily, a lot of our Pokemon know electric type moves. We have now got the Typhoon badge. So wow, that was nice and easy, a lot of fun. I enjoyed the little puzzle, but the gym battle was easier than some of the previous ones that we have faced. We also get a whole bunch of other items as a reward. And as we exit the ship, we find Myra, who asks us to meet him at that restaurant again. So we'll definitely go and do that in the next episode. Thanks for watching.